We had a list of 20, but I think we're going to pare this down to some things that maybe you just don't think about to do.
Yeah, because to go through all 20, it's going to... We don't
I
have
think it's
much
a foregone
time.
conclusion that you got to clean your house. And
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few things in here, like your garage. Everyone knows to do that and clean your windows and all that good stuff. But, what about removing your lawn ornaments?
Yeah, why would that be a big deal?
I mean, who wants to see...
Pink flamingos?
I mean, I like
deer.
my gnome.
You
What's
like your
wrong?
gnome out
my
there?
gnome is cool.
I know, it could ward people off so that they're afraid of it or something. So
Not everybody wants to see that.
kind of unpersonalizing it, I think, kind of is hand in hand. You think about that inside the house, but maybe not always on the outside.
Very true. Another one would be power washing any outdoor surfaces to give them a new feel. Anything like siding, sidewalks, driveways, etc.
I did that at my house this year. I power washed I didn't do it. I had somebody come scrub my driveway.
Yeah.
And so my neighbor comes over and says, I see him. I was coming home one day and he had his arms folded staring at it. And he was like, thanks for making my house look old.
Yeah, exactly.
And I can't believe how much of a difference and how little the cost was to have this guy. It's like a thing you see where they polish the floors and they run it up and down my driveway. And it took them about an hour, and it looks brand new.
Another one would be give every room a purpose.
Yeah, so sometimes, some people's houses, I think, they just have that room that's kind of the jack of all trades, or maybe just stuff goes in it, or they don't really know what to do with it. So, I know if I'm a visual person by nature, which means I have to see it kind of to get it.
Right.
And so if I walk into somewhere, that's why model homes are decorated the way they are with builders. David Lukey talks about that all the time. He's got he's got it all decorated to the hilt because most people have to see that to understand it. And
present it to them.
Yeah, it's a presentation.
Fix anything that is broken, which kind of seems like the obvious, but Jimmy, you had a very good example of this.
I had a house, lived there 7 years. It had a garbage disposal, never worked when I first got there. When I went to sell it, guess what I had to do?
Fix it.
I had to replace it. And I never used it.
Yep.
Murphy's Law is that's the first thing somebody's going to touch when they go in that house is, look, it's got a dishwasher. I mean, the garbage disposal.
All right, don't work.
And then you're out.
Are all the doors opening and shutting properly?
Well, you can buy the little the stuff to put on the hinges, and so it doesn't squeak when they're open and closing, which is great. It opens smoothly. But if they're out of a line and not lined up correctly, and even though it's not a big deal for you if you got to lift that door and kind of get it in there, I would highly recommend getting those doors adjusted because people may think it's a bigger problem at hand.
Absolutely.
That either the foundation's bad, but doors, do adjust over time.